Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We are looking at the expected value of Welcome to Rathe. So everything from the beginning, first set. I do this since years, and now over the years the more sets that get added to the whole Flesh and Blood lineup, the longer the times between our checks. So I used to do this like every 6 weeks, and now it's every 12 weeks or so that I go back to one of those sets. And yeah, what is there to say? Let's not focus on the markets. Let's just look at cards, all right? 187 boxes are available on Card Market. 153 were there last time. The price including shipping now is 84. The price including shipping last time has been 92. So more products, lower price. That seems normal. I mean, in terms of, it seems normal that the price goes down if there's more product on the market. I don't think it's normal that there's more sealed Welcome to Rathe on the market, but that's another story. Now, I slightly updated these graphs. I think we can work with this. That's the price for the unlimited Rainbow Foil Heart of Fjandal. The lowest price ever, 239. I've just taken all these numbers. I write them down manually. I double check them. All this is absolutely correct. So let me see. When did I start this list? 2.5 years ago? Yes. So after 2.5 years, we have a wonderful looking price graph. Well, 239 seems really ridiculously stupid cheap. And what's the reason for that? Are there no collectors anymore? I know in the summer 23 there were collectors, but yeah. Let's see some of those other prices. The most expensive legendary is Fjandal's Spring Tunic. That's at 169, which I believe is a relatively low price to those reprints that came after. For instance, the Bright Lights Fjandal Spring Tunic, which we have gotten quite a bunch of in the past weeks in my live streams for the Patreons. That's like 120 now, I don't recall. So I think this Welcome to Rathe Fall should be much higher compared to all the reprints. But that's just me. But hey, it's not looking like the Fabled. This was all the way down to 99 after the reprint, and now it's all the way back up to 169. So if that's not something, I don't know. The average is at 63.30 for all those legendaries. Then we have the Majestic Rainbow Foils, and Enlightened Strike being by far the most expensive is still at 115 per card near mint. That's a hefty price. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to complain. There's non-foil versions and there's reprints. It's all good, right? Do we have an average here? 22.79 is the average. No, 23. Hold on. 22.79 is the average price for a Majestic Foil. Then the non-foil Majestics, yeah, sure, same thing. Enlightened Strike is the most expensive one, and now we have the opposite of the heart. This is an all-time high, not an all-time low. So this furthermore expresses that this is a player's market, I guess. We have, what is it? It's the 7th. So not even a week ago, we have looked at the, if you go back to my video, what's it called? Which set it's worth to be opened? Which set is worth to be opened? Yeah, then at the end, I'm gonna go through some individual stats and numbers, which also include player numbers, players participating in official tournaments and getting 50 points or more in the last rolling 90 days. So yeah, there's a bunch of more players worldwide. And yes, I think they would want to have these cards compared to a Spring Tunic for more than they have to pay. But yeah, anyways, this is it's crazy to see. So this is an S curve going up, 47. The average is at 677. Now we also have super rares back in this product. 750 for remembrance and foil. That's the most expensive one. The average is at €2.11. We have non-foil super rares, and of course here also the most expensive one is remembrance for $5.50. Average 69 cents. Rainbow foil rares. So we have two at, let's call it first place. The drone of brutality in red and the energy potion. No, that's wrong. And the sigil. No, hold on. I don't even have this on here. I'm gonna have to correct that, but yeah, as you can see, the sigil is the one that's also at 3. I'm gonna do this right now. Why not? So hold on, I'm gonna go to edit, just add a picture from my computer, go to fab visualization. Which one is it? Sigil? Yeah. Oh, if I don't have it on here, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to save this first. Sigil red, that should be it. Let's make this the same size as the first one. Say same size as the first one. So those both are at 3. Now, does that look better? Yes, those two are the most expensive ones for 3 each. Sigil of Solace. So yeah. Cold foil, no, I'm sorry, common foil. So common rainbow foil, we are still at unlimited. Sink below for $10.50. That's the card market low price. So as you can see, this has always been expensive and it's keeping up strong. Snapdragon scalers for $4.50. Yes. And the average is at almost 2. But I'm sorry, these are just the expensive ones that I have listed here. There's more common rainbow foils. And the average out of those ones, in the end, I'm calculating this correctly because, well, I'm counting the odds of pulling for all those cards. So if you open one box, you'll have rare rainbow foils for about 58 cents. Common rainbow foils for 1.58. Super rare rainbow foils for €2.11 and super rare non-foils for 2.77. Also, you will get the fabled for about 5.98 per box if our pull rate of 40 boxes per fabled is correct. That's 10 cases. Yes. Majestic rainbow foils 6.38. The majestic non-foils 13.54 and the legendaries 16.58. Those are the numbers on average per box, and now all this added together is 49.51. So basically the EV did not change. It's about 50. A box is, what do we say, 84. You're getting 50 out of it. Is it worth opening this? Well, that's personal choice. It's your opinion. I think, to me personally, no. I would go for the singles if I would want to have more of those, these, or maybe those. I could gamble and try to find those in the product, but the price is too high, to be honest, to just try that. Yeah, well, okay, so now we're continuing this. We're going all the way from Welcome to Rathe to the Hunted, or maybe we're gonna go to high seas in about 2 months, so that we could have a perfect comparison. But yeah, I'm trying my best to just update you on all those, on all those sets. I'm writing down all these numbers. Here, check this out. I have these spreadsheets where I'm just going in, I'm just writing down the numbers. Here's the pull rates, so that's what we did to check the average. And then I'll just write down the prices, and at the same time I'm updating my own prices because I do this, as you know, professionally. And sometimes, well, if I don't update prices for about 3 months, yeah, some of those prices are surprises. For instance, where do you have this? Yeah, this one, Blood Rush Below, went up from 15 to 20 again. So I'm gonna have to adjust the price up. And then this one went up. This went down, for instance, here, all-time low. Tome of Fiendal. Oh my god. Tome of Fiendal in rainbow foil for 20. That's super low. I think I was still at 40. So now I updated it to, I don't know, 35-ish. Don't care about it. That's it. EV 50. See you next time. Bye.